we're talking about this people-centric philosophy actually originated in this book, the Book of Rites, 2,000 years ago in China. And it has been a supreme philosophy for many rulers, many generations of rulers here in China. But you have the same concept. Abraham Lincoln said the government of the people, by the people, and for the people.
Of the people, for the by the people, and for the people. It was which people he was talking about. Yeah. I think it was decorative speech.
And
And
you think it is not implemented in full policies?
No.
So the people-centric principles is universal.
I think that works. You know, I mean, that's the only way to have effective governance, really. I mean, the people are the country. I mean, if you don't take care of the people, then what do you have?
Let's go back to 2020. What was life like?
Well, we had the lockdown. Everyone that was in my complex was being supported by the community volunteers and the neighborhood committee. You know, people came knocking on my door, checking my temperature, checking to see if I was okay. When I ran short on food, it was either the people from my workplace or the community volunteers that made sure I could get the food that I needed to continue to be comfortable. I thought it was excellent here because there was efforts made from the top, from the national level, that were supporting people in Wuhan, and then there were the efforts from the bottom, from the communities, to respond to it and coordinate. So I just thought that I just don't think there's any way to deal with the pandemic without having this massive amount of civic engagement to make sure that everyone was okay. I don't see how anyone could do a lockdown like in Western countries without having that kind of infrastructure. But I don't necessarily think that we did that effectively this time around. Something's missing if you're not talking about the people. Well, if you lose sight of that, then you're not doing anything. When you have everything break down into an adversarial conflict, then how are you ever going to reach the kinds of compromises and consensus to move things forward?